Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome to Pokemon Sapphire. Yes, this is the game I've been talking about getting revenge upon. See, Pokemon Sapphire is the game that I had the hardest time with because when I played it as a teenager, I made a series of astoundingly bad team building decisions. I'll go over them as we get to them. But suffice to say, I chose Pokemon that worked together poorly, worked on their own poorly, and I chose really bad movesets. Alright, this is the game. This is the game that introduced double battles. So, I started up a game before just to make sure it was saved. Greetings, Professor. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is... Yes? What's your name? Birch. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. The Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. And that's fine. Two people can be really close and still not know everything about each other, too. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or a girl? Alright, what's your name? Oh yeah, I can lowercase things. So it's Alice? Sure. Oh, okay. You're Alice who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Oh goodness, this is terribly dangerous. Not to say that I haven't done it before. In an even fuller truck. The box is printed. Yes? With a Pokemon logo. It's Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Okay. I guess I'm not going to find out anything else useful about here. Alice, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room. Come, let's go inside. See, Alice, isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Alice, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. I don't remember the clock actually affecting anything. Right, berries. It affects berries. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Okay. I forget how to read a clock. Let's see, 12, 10. Alright, it says it's 10 a.m. Let's go something a little more like this. Alice, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too, in the time that took me to set the clock. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Dad might like this program. Better get going. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. I liked when games did that. Very few did, which is understandable because that was hecking expensive. Alice flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1, open the menu with start. Record your progress with save. On the one hand, I've always liked that little Easter egg of if you check your item storage right at the beginning, you get a potion. On the other hand, I've never really liked the finite storage space that necessitated such a thing. Oh, Alice, come! Quick, come quickly! Look, it's Petalburg Gym! Maybe Dad will be on! We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. See you, honey. It's been so long since I played one of these Pokemon games. Like, the 3D ones are just somehow missing some of the magic, you know? It's probably just me. It's probably just one of those false nostalgia things. A town that can't be shaded any hue. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. It is. Professor Birch's house. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Alice, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. I just love how in RPGs in general... what was I saying? RPGs in general, it's just normal to walk into random people's houses. Like, this person isn't like, oh no, someone's entering the house uninvited. She's like, oh hey, you're the new kid in town. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're Alice, aren't you? Moved to next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl with a name like that. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan, so hi, neighbor. Huh? Hey, Alice, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? Aw, oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? I was hoping for a hidden item here. Alright, so... Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Well, let me explain what fieldwork is. It's to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Well, I mean, someone has to write about them, right? It's not like all possible knowledge. Too hard to read. It's not like all possible knowledge is stored in books. But the way the research cycle goes is you do check the books to see if they have what you're looking for. And or to find new questions. Like you read someone else's research and go, but wait, what about this? And then go do an experiment, right? Right? I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. I was wondering what this kid's face looked like because it was weird from the side. Help me! Hello, you over there. Please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Let's see. Torchic, Mudkip, Trico. I like grass Pokemon. Maybe not the best choice. Wild Poochyena appeared. Actually, no, considering that I'm playing Sapphire, this is a really good choice. Yeah, take that. Ow. Trico gained 15 experience points. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Alice. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Alice, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Yeah, I steal it when he sleeps. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I got the Trico. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? Sure. Because I recently read Augie and the Green Knight. I'll call you Frank. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid Brennan is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see Brennan. What do you think? No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. Heck no. Fine. Fine, Professor. If they'll get you off my back, I'll go stare at your child. Great, Brennan should be happy for you too. Get Brennan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Route 101, north to Oldale Town. Well, Pokemon jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into tall grass and search. Yeah, but in order to catch Pokemon, I need Pokeball. And in order to get Pokeballs, I need to, Wurmple. Oh, it's a girl Wurmple. When I was younger, I didn't think much of stat-altering moves, but now I understand their value. They have different value competitively than just in the game. Yeah, than just PvE, that's it. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Like, competitively, stat-reducing moves aren't especially useful because of the ease with which your opponent can negate them by switching their Pokemon. But since playing against the computer... Oh. Playing against the computer, their opponents rarely switch Pokemon. Sheesh. Stat-reducing moves become much more valuable. Heck, for some trainers, depending on what your team looks like, stat-reducing moves might be more valuable than stat-increasing moves. Alright. Yes, restore my Pokemon. Yes. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Alright, Tutorial Man, tutorializing. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. The Pokemon Cable Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. Yeah, I'm not going to visit that. Pokemon Centers are great! You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. And this... someone's PC. The new Move Pokemon thing. Oh. This version of the game isn't the one that lets me use the shoulder buttons. It's so weird. Like, I remember when I got this game, the shoulder buttons didn't work on the PC. And then when my brother and mother got this game later on, well, one got Ruby and another got Sapphire. For them, the shoulder buttons worked in the PC. I thought I got the version that... Anyway, whatever. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Ah, I'm being kidnapped. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have you to have this as a promotional item. Hooray! I put away the potion in the item pocket. It's more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations, because it can be used anywhere. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. You know, that was an excellent idea. I'm going to keep going until I can start catching Pokemon. And then next time I will actually catch some Pokemon. But in the meantime, let's check out the town. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Neat. You know, I don't know why I'm checking everyone's TVs. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. So yeah, when I first played this game, I started with a Trico. I don't think that was one of my mistakes. The clerk says they're all sold out. I can't buy any Pokeballs. If a Pokemon gets hurt and loses its HP and faints, it won't be able to battle. Prevent your Pokemon from fainting and restore its HP with a potion. Welcome! How may I serve you? Potion? Certainly. How many would you like? 10. 3. I'll have to buy status healers later. Alright. So... when a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. It could. Yes. This must be Route 102. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Ah, the kind of roadblock that I hate. But oh well. Those aren't too common in this game, I don't think. My Pokemon's staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. See, this is the roadblock that I prefer. I will eventually have an ability that lets me go past this. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Hey, it's Alice! Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Violence. No, Frank. Frank used Leer. For some reason, this rival was the hardest one for me. And yet, he's the weakest one in the series. Well... Alright, I think I can handle one more scratch unless it gets a crit. Alright. Throw a potion. And finish it off. I probably could have won without a potion, come to think of it, but I didn't want to risk it. Level 7. Yeah, I defeated Brendan. Huh, Alice, you're not too shabby. I got 300 monies. That's enough to buy a potion. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Alice, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. So, you know, that's a thing that I've been thinking about every now and again. The fact that so many characters have so few Pokemon. And apparently the main character is special somehow. Like, I guess it's not really ever explicitly spelled out, but you need to befriend a Pokemon to get it to fight for you. And what makes the main character in these games special is their ability to befriend so many Pokemon. Like how in Persona, the main character has a more flexible personality and is able to wield many personas. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. You should hustle back too. Okay, let's do that. Bounce. Oh, hi Alice. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history of the trainer already. Here, Alice, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Hooray! The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Huh, so you got a Pokedex too. Well then here, I'll give you this. The Singular Pokeball. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. Now, if I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. So, did I really get just one? No, I got 5, so I can completely fill in my team. So, this is probably going to be a pretty long series. If there's any Pokemon you want to see me use, let me know, and I'll try and use them down the line. In the meantime, next time I'm going to go to Route 101, 103, and 102 and try and fill out my team. I'll see you then.